Okay, so obviously we're not going to be doing a face reveal like that again, obviously. I mean, come on, what? I don't want an extra 710 views just by doing another face reveal? No, okay. So, currently, we are not going to be doing a face reveal like that. We're going to be a face reveal like this. So, this is my current face, as you can see. 50 sub special. Pretty fun, I guess, 50 sub special. Really tried with this one, getting those high quality content out there. But yeah, that's pretty much my face right here, as you can see. One before didn't really go too well, so I might as well do another one. But that's not really what I wanted to show you today. That's not why I made a 50 sub special video. What I made a 50 sub special video for is quite important. So, as you can see by my channel here, Master McCabs. So Master McCabs recently had 50 subs recently, so that's pretty cool. And with that, as you can see, the modern age, I would really call it, is this right here. Reviews, speed tech thing, which I've done one video on. I'll do more in a moment. And then Mastercast. Mastercast has been doing pretty well, I like it, and there will be Mastercast 10 coming up. So yeah. Those are the current things, and those are the current features, I guess, of my channel. But it hasn't always been like that, and as we're going to see in a moment by me going over to the oldest date, I used to be a gaming channel pretty heavily. So we're going to be going over these videos. Don't worry, I have a couple saved up here that I want to look at. But first, let me explain where this is coming from. So originally, I was a gaming channel, as you can see here. Minecraft was the main thing that I was doing, did some Steam stuff, but it was mainly once I reset my channel, because this isn't my first video. My first video was a channel trailer, if you will, like 10 minutes long or something. Unfortunately, I was trying to find it on the way back machine, but couldn't. So, yeah, this is the first video. It was mainly a new gaming channel that I was trying to start. Didn't really work too well, but I got some good exposure, I guess, with some of my videos, like the face reveal one. Overall, it was low quality, crank them out as quickly as possible gaming videos that I was doing, or recently, I guess, doing for the most part. See, I also started posting my intros that I quickly got rid of multiple times. But yeah, so we're going to be looking at these as a reaction to my old videos, starting with this one, my first gaming one. So this was gaming, was more of like a coming back video, right? My first gaming video, as you can see here, we'll look at shortly, as well as my first modern age video, I would call it, which is my master review segment. So my first master review on some headphones and stuff. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. So we're going to click on this, brings us over to here. The first thing you're going to notice, actually, with this video is, first off, audio quality not too good, but my voice. So regardless of microphone quality and stuff, the voice is actually quite important, and it's pretty bad, I would say. But again, I was 14 at the time I made this, so just listen up. It should be recording it,
Hello everybody, it's Master McCabs back here again, and we'll have another video on what I haven't recorded recently. But for now, I'm joined with Solarplex, and today, hello, we're gonna be doing some kit PvP and probably some other mini games on this.
So that was pretty bad, that was pretty awful. I wouldn't say that's a good thing. Luckily, the audio quality, I think, at least has gotten a lot better since then. Just turning down the game there. Better since then, and yeah, I hope that's good. So we're going to go through these videos here and just talk about them. So this was a coming back video, as I said before. It was me coming back into the stream of YouTube and stuff, doing more games, and it was kind of just like a beginning thing. So it was just me having fun with the game, coming back to it, whatever. I didn't edit any of my videos. As you can see, most of the comments are me replying to myself for some reason, but I didn't edit any of my videos back then either, so that was interesting compared to stuff now where it's 100% edited and you can't really tell that if there wasn't any editing, you couldn't tell. So yeah, back here mainly there was a couple other things. The Steam how-to did really well, surprisingly. Even though I'm pretty sure it was just me talking about keymailer.co. Yep.
Hello everybody, Master McCabs back here again, and today, as you can see by my cursor over here, I'm just looking at OBS right now, we are doing something a little bit different. This is actually my first how-to video that I'll be doing on the channel, and if you'd like to see more how-to videos,
yeah, so that was, to say the least, not the best content, but then my first gaming video. So the first thing you're gonna notice here is not only is the screen cropped weird, and I mentioned that below here, but the voice again is pretty bad
here again. And yes, you might see that I funny enough, just recorded my how-to video, and if you haven't seen that, of course, it just went up like a couple seconds ago. This one should be too. This game is called Victory.
Yeah, so the game's called Victory. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know. These weren't like good videos. I mean, we'll watch some of it, I guess.
Now, Victory: The Age of Racing, as you can see from below here, was supposed to be a game in the beta testings of an early racing track similar type of game that I just wanted to get into. See, loading driver car.
Be a part of it now.
Because it's in full screen, which is, you know, it's always good.
Finally fixed that, so that's
Driving
good.
license.
We don't actually get into the game until like 5 or 6 minutes
Now,
through, so that's
Legend Classics.
cool.
Sorry about that.
Do we actually begin racing when's? Oh, here we go. Here's the actual game after like a long time.
And how do I?
So, by the way, if you're wondering, this is all on a laptop. I didn't have like a desktop back then. This was all running off of a laptop, and I thought this was like the best content video-wise, and it got like 110 views somehow. And it just didn't look that good, and it like didn't work. So that was fun. Yeah, this is a pretty fun excursion, I guess. What we are gonna check out, I've been meaning to check this one out here. We're going to be going back to my first master review video that I did about the headphones back here, because I think there's a lot difference that we can learn from it. So you can read the description for this one. The microphone's better, obviously microphone quality is better. Hope you enjoy the first master review. I actually put effort into making this watchable. Funny now, considering I don't think I would qualify what I did here as like effort that I put in, but you know, teach their own. So there's that intro that I didn't have a seizure warning on because, you know, just didn't want to have a seizure warning. The old master review thing, that was kind of cool. It's muffled, but it's not like bad. It's like kind of the same. So 10 views, getting them eye views, but and then there's this whole thing, master review gaming headsets. I didn't like keep that. That was supposed to be my thing where I was going to be having master review and whatever it was at the bottom. It didn't like end up working out. First time using an editor as well. So before this, I didn't really edit any of my videos, and this was like the first one I ended up actually editing. So that was fun. It wasn't, I don't know, like it wasn't a bad video. It just was a very like basic video. Like if you see here, I had this screen for how long was it? Like a long while. It was like 45 seconds, just this blank screen, and I didn't use gradients or anything like I do now that I think makes my videos a little bit more interesting. I just use a solid background up until really recently, and so I just talk on the screen, and then I'd have a transition here that was pre-built over to another picture. I'd talk about this picture, move on to another. I didn't even try to like do anything with this, didn't put it in any format or anything. I just put it on the screen. And so if you look at like amount of pictures wise, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're back to this screen. And then so there's 5 here, right? And then this is just the other one, just bigger, right? So it's 5. And then there's this one that's 6, 7 chord. Go back to this screen. 8, 9. There's a video here. This isn't really a picture. This is just the same picture. So it's like, go back to this screen. We go back to the chord again. Go back to this image again. Oh, and then we have the disadvantages and advantages thing, which I thought was like pretty good at the time. And we just stay on that screen for like way too long, and then we have this. So we in total have like 10 images max between like this entire video here. And if we look at that compared to not even like my most recent, because that had a little bit of an excess, but if you look at like my microphone review or something, with just the amount of like images and stuff, we have like a lot more. So there's the microphone, that's 1. This is like the one of my worst videos that I did, not as like complex or whatever. So that's 2. And then we have like the background. The backgrounds don't really qualify as images. I mean, I guess they're images, but they're like not that hard. So there's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, then we go that's at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So overall, in the first like minute and 36 seconds, there's 14 images versus if you go the other one, there was like 3. So I feel like just the overall like style of animation things have gotten a lot better over time. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for just comparing stuff. I hope you enjoyed this and want to see more of it. If you want to see more comparison stuff, I can definitely do that from later on. Maybe get back into some gaming stuff. My Master Games channel will be up shortly, doing content on there. So yeah, if you found that interesting, you can go check that out. But anyways, goodbye.